Welcome back again to session 5 of the unit 4. Here we are going to look at how consumers make satisfaction, or how do consumers become satisfied or dissatisfied, or how they make their satisfaction and dissatisfaction with judgment. So the element or the thing that makes them say that they are satisfied or they are not satisfied or they are dissatisfied. This is basically what we are going to actually talk about. Alright. Now, so at the end of this session, we should be able to differentiate between satisfaction and dissatisfaction. And again, explain the factors that influence brand loyalty, and explain the effect of negative word of mouth communication, outline some common consumer complaints, and explain how marketers can respond to consumer complaints. So what is satisfaction, or satisfaction versus dissatisfaction? Satisfaction occurs when consumers have positive evaluation. That is, their needs or goals have been met. Yes. So you buy something with the aim of being satisfied with the right attribute that you want. So if you buy it and those things are there, you become satisfied. So that is it. So issue about positivity is here. Consumer can make what satisfaction what conclusion, and that is here when their needs are met. When their needs are met. So here you can also talk about their needs or their goals. When their goals are met, then we can say that they are what? Satisfied. So there is it. Consumers can also make a negative evaluation of outcome, resulting in what? Dissatisfaction. So when they make certain comments, that results in what? Dissatisfaction. Alright, so now let's look at some of the things that we should note in conjunction with what? Satisfaction. So we are saying that satisfaction is not easily measured by a number of reasons. So because it is subjective, something that I think that will make me satisfied, somebody will use the same thing and the person will not be satisfied. So satisfaction is not easy for you to measure. You can't say that this person is satisfied or this person is satisfied. It's not. It is an what do you call it? Instructive note, or it's an instructive something. So first, it means different things to different people. So satisfaction to somebody may be different from satisfaction to somebody, and that is why it is not easy to measure satisfaction. And again, level of satisfaction can change for better or worse over time. Satisfaction can change with consumer needs and what preferences. And again, or lastly, level of satisfaction can also vary by involvement and what? Time. By involvement and time. Now, post-purchase behavior. We have talked about post-purchase behavior. And this is where we actually analyze both positive and negative post-purchase behavior. And it's a very effective means through which goals can be what? Improved. Promotion better targeted, and then strategies reshaped both to keep current customers and attract new ones or prospects. Now we examine the positive post-purchase behavior. So ways we can actually examine that there is what? A positive post-purchase behavior. This is one of them. So one, there's brand loyalty. When people are attached to a particular brand, then we can say that there's what? A post-purchase what? A positive post-purchase behavior. Then repeat purchase, because if the person is not satisfied, the person will not come and buy it again. So when we say there's a repeat purchase, we can say that a positive purchase what? Behavior. Then positive word of mouth. There should be F there. So please, you add F to it. It's not word of mouth. No, it's never said anywhere. So it's word of mouth. When people spread good news about your products, then you can say that a positive word of mouth. The negative post-purchase behavior. So negative post-purchase behavior. Marketers must understand the nature of consumers' dissatisfaction responses, because a variety of negative consequences can result. Yeah. So when consumers are not satisfied, it has a lot of consequences, or has a lot to do with the marketer, or has a lot of implication. So we need to be very mindful about the satisfaction of customers as marketers. Specifically, that dissatisfied consumers can decide to take no action. Yeah, you can decide not to buy from you again. Discontinue purchasing the product or service. Complain to the company or a third party, and that is they are actually spreading a bad name about you. Then engage in negative word of mouth communication. These are all they are one way or the other. There are complaints or responses by marketers. So how marketers respond to the complaints by customers? What can marketers do to retain the confidence of consumers who complain? So some of the reason actions marketers can take is what? Quick responses. Yes. As soon as they bring it, you give them the response. You actually respond to that and they'll be okay. Demonstrate or explain product use. So sometimes the consumers don't know how to use the product. So sometimes, for example, I was using iPhones for some times and then I never knew that if you delete a message from your phone, you can actually retrieve it. I didn't know that there's a side you can actually see it back. You get the point. And then somebody showed me a paper, then I was able to realize that it means you can actually see certain delete message, not even on WhatsApp, delete message. I didn't know. So there are sometimes you need to be able to what actually explain to consumers the use of what a particular product. Demonstrate to them how they can actually use it. If iPhone would have shown us how we can do this, how we can actually retrieve or see deleted messages and re-delete them again. It will have done us a great it will have actually stop a lot of confusion in our life. Is that not it? So that is it. So we should be mindful as marketers. Then again, periodically make contact with customers to show interest and thank them for their support. So issue of appreciation. Let the marketers, the consumers know that you appreciate them doing business with you. You appreciate them doing business with you. So if you do that, you actually also think through that, oh, at least this person, I bought this from him and then he was like, he thanked me and all that, he was showing appreciation. So let me go there again. Even if your price is high, sometimes because of the emotion that they will attach to it as a result of you showing appreciation. Okay. And encourage customer feedback on performance. Ask customers. So when they buy something from you, they don't have to just leave them and then probably probe and see whether they were satisfied or not. So basically that is all. Thank you very much.